If you are using Actionstep as your practice management solution, we have a direct integration. Simply click on your profile image up the top right-hand corner, then click on Integrations and select Actionstep. You will be directed to a page to enter your Actionstep logins to connect your Actionstep account. Once this is done, go to the home page. Click on Import, then Actionstep. Click Confirm and it will import all the matter documents for any open matters. Note, if you want to work on closed matter documents, then you will need to reopen the matter for it to sync. After you have imported from Actionstep the first time, the systems will sync documents automatically every minute. If you upload a new document to Actionstep, it will appear in your AI Legal Assistant and vice versa. PDF documents will be converted to Microsoft Word automatically. So you can edit them and you can export them with the same formatting as the original PDF. And if you import images, they will be converted to written text. So it's great if you have photographs of documents, text messages, or anything that you want the AI to work on. If you have audio or video files in Actionstep and import them, they will automatically be transcribed and a Word document created. Any documents that you import into AI Legal Assistant will automatically show up in your Actionstep account. So if you modify or delete a file in one system, it will be reflected in the other. And now that we have our documents synchronized, let's utilize the powerful AI features to do our work.
You can click on Computer and you can drag your files in. Once they are uploaded, we can create a new document. We'll go up to the top and we'll click on Multi-Doc and we'll find our client folder. We select all of the documents in that folder. Let's go down to Discuss and then we'll click on our AI Compass. Our AI Compass is like your legal project manager that will help you get clarity on the matter. It can create a full project plan if you're not sure where to start, and it can also instruct other AI to do the work. Amelia, our discussion assistant over here, will actually complete all of the work for you. So let's just talk to Compass. Hey Compass, I represent Mr. and Mrs. Chen. They paid to have a new house built.
And there are defects. I want you to do a number of things. 1, I want you to create a chronology of all events and anything else that you think that should be in the chronology.
Second, I want you to extract all of the facts that support our case, every single one of them. Third, I want you to find all of the evidence in the favour of the builder. Fourth, I want you to consider all of the supporting evidence in the favour of the builder and figure out rebuttals for every one of them. If we don't have a rebuttal, highlight that as a weakness in our case. Fifth, I want you to draft a letter of advice based on all of the facts so far. Sixth, I want you to draft the breach of contract notice. And seventh, I want you to draft an email to the client letting them know that my advice is attached and the next steps. We simply click on Stop and then we click on Send. If we have not been clear with any of our instructions, the Compass will come back and ask us clarifying questions. It may make a plan for us, or it may go straight and create tasks for Amelia to execute on.
This works for every area of law and every situation. They can do legal research and it's got access directly to the web and all Australian New Zealand case law.
Okay, so it comes back with our tasks now. We've got a chronology. Facts supporting the owner's case, facts supporting the builder's case, the rebuttal of builder's supporting evidence, letter of advice to the client. Now I'm going to click on Maximize. And I can read all of the instructions that the Compass has created for Amelia. I'm happy with that. I'm going to click on that and we'll execute the chronology. If I wanted to edit this one, I can simply click on Edit Request and I can change something here. Otherwise, I can execute on that as well. There's our rebuttal. Our advice to the client. Breach of contract notice to the builder.
Email about the letter of advice.
If I wanted to continue on, I could simply continue talking to Compass here.
While Amelia is working away, I can click on Expand.
We can see that we've got our full chronology here.
We can see that we've got our factual matrix back now. We also got detailing the supporting documentation, the clause, the fact summary, and why it supports the owner. It's also categorized other types of evidence.
Now we've got the facts from the builder's position here. We've got the strength of the builder, support for builder's variation claims.
You can see that we've got our rebuttal matrix back now.
We've got the builder's point. The clause relied on our rebuttal and the rebuttal strength. I can keep reading through all of this as Amelia's working away in the background, completing the other tasks. You can see that it's written a letter of advice here. It's done the calculations. It's looked at the legal framework. If I wanted to create a new document from this, I could simply click on Create New Document. And you'll see that it's created my letter of advice. I can simply go to File Export it as a doc or as a PDF. See, we've got our factual background, a payment history, legal framework. Let's go back in. Now we've got our breach notice back. We can create a new document from that. Lastly, Amelia's working on drafting the email to the client. We've got our email back. We can simply copy that email. Coming here and then paste the email. Grab my subject, put it here. Obviously, I will go through and fact check everything. But how long would it take to do all of that work?
We have just done all of these drafts in less than 5 minutes. Again, it works in every area of law for every use case. This is one of the many ways that AI Legal Assistant can transform your practice.